Day 36 of Russian military offensive in Ukraine. Here's what's going on. Russia denies the accusations of using sea mines in the Black Sea.
Ukrainian naval forces placed 420 outdated sea mines in the Black and Azov Seas. In a storm, and due to the poor technical conditions, about 10 sea mine cables were torn off the anchors. Since then, the Ukrainian mines have drifted by wind to the south. One of them had been neutralized by the Turkish Navy, the other, in Romania. Where's the rest of them? Nobody knows.
That's after Kiev named Russia responsible in front of the Norwegian parliament.
Russians have mined the sea. Now the sea mines placed there by the Russian forces are drifting. They are putting at risk every vessel in the Black Sea region.
World reacts to the proposal to provide a security guarantee to Ukraine.
We'll consider anything Zelensky says he needs very carefully, but we're not going to, I think, replicate unilaterally the NATO commitments that apply to NATO members.
We're in constant discussion with the Ukrainians about ways that we can help ensure that they are sovereign and secure, but there's nothing specific about security guarantee that I can speak to at this time.
The Chancellor signaled a general willingness about the guarantor's role in a phone call with Zelensky.
Putin details gas for rubles demand.
To buy Russian gas, they need to open ruble accounts in Russian banks. It is from those accounts that gas will be paid for starting April 1st. If such payments aren't made, we will consider this a failure by the client to comply with its obligations.
Earlier, G7 members rejected ruble payments.
All G7 ministers agreed completely that this would be a one-sided and clear breach of the existing contracts.
Estonia suggested using money paid for gas to rebuild Ukraine.
For an immediate impact, in order to make Russia pay for what had been done to Ukraine, last week Estonian Prime Minister offered to deposit money paid for Russian oil and gas in special accounts and use it for rebuilding Ukraine.
Ukrainian fighters caught on camera using ambulance for transportation. They were accidentally filmed by Al Jazeera. At least 4 million people left Ukraine since the beginning of Russian operation. More than 350,000 of them fled to Russia. FIFA announces Russian as one of the official languages. Sees no reason to suspend Russian Football Union. That's after the head of Ukraine's soccer club asked the federation to penalize Russia.
I would like to urge UEFA and FIFA to take a step further and cancel or suspend Russia's membership in their ranks. It's necessary to tighten the sanctions against Russia in all possible directions.